All right, we'll start with 176 and 133 is on deck.
Okay, I'm over here. Hi.
Hello.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
This is like the third or fourth James Bond song in a row that's won the Oscar. And they're all good. They deserve it.
Yeah.
How did you approach writing this song knowing that so many of them had done so well?
Scared, very intimidated. But we've looked up to the music in the Bond franchise for pretty much like as long as I can remember. As like, I don't know, it's so weird. There was no confusion at all about Bond and the music. It has been such a big part of our lives for so long that the fact that we are involved at all was unbelievable. And the approach was very, very exhilarating and like peak life and also scary. And we just had so much pressure put on ourselves. Like we put it on ourselves. We just wanted it to be perfect and represent Daniel Craig's last film and all of his films and how much, he put into it. And it just was the most amazing experience ever.
I want to just say two things. One is Finneas, just a huge fan.
Thank you.
You're just terrific. And Billie, you are too, but we've seen you sort of grow. Finneas is older than you. We've seen you sort of grow up since your first album came out.
Yeah.
And when you first came out, you were sort of like an emo, kind of sad-looking teenager. And now you're like laughing and having a good time, and you look very happy. And it's so nice to see.
I'm glad.
Do you feel that you've had a change in your career as the last couple of years have gone along?
I mean, I went from 14 to 20.
Uh-huh.
So that'll do it,
Do you feel a lot better now?
Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah, I was also, a very young teenager. Very, you know teenagers. But I don't know. It's just growth and like aging, I think. But yeah, I'm super happy. I feel so, like I think that I'm just coming into my being aware of what is good and around me. I think that when I'm that young, like when you're that young, it's like hard to understand how big of a deal things are around you and how important things are. And you meet a kid, like I'll meet people that are younger than me and be like, wow, they have no idea how cool this is, and it's just like they're kids. I just was a kid and I didn't know, and I'm so thrilled that growing up has taught me to just be like more aware of the greatness around me. Yeah.
All right. 133 followed by 130.
Hi, Ahis from BuzzFeed here. Huge. Oh,
Where are you? Oh,
hello.
Hi, sorry.
Huge fans of you both. Again, it was brought up that this is, I believe, the third Bond song to win an Oscar, and I'm just curious if you talked with Sam Smith or Adele or any of the previous writers on songs before you guys tackled No Time to Die.
Great question.
I did, yeah. I talked to Jimmy Napes and Sam both when we were hoping that we'd be given the opportunity to write a James Bond theme. And I just asked what the process was like, because it was like such an ambition of ours.
Yeah.
So it was really just like picking their brains about it. And it was really interesting to hear their take on it. And they were very encouraging and gave really good advice, which was basically just to make a song we were really proud of.
All right, 130 followed by our remote press room.
Hey, this is Nadja from Forbes way over here. Congrats on the win. I would love to know what was the biggest challenge putting together this song and also working together as siblings.
Geesh. I think the biggest challenge was like making sure that it felt to us, what's the word? Authentic, but also, what's the word? Paying like tribute, not even tribute. What's the word I'm thinking?
Appropriate. I mean, I'll go appropriate. It was really important to us that it felt like a Billie Eilish song and a James Bond song at the same time, and not one or the other.
Yeah, it was so important to have it pay, like all of the respect needed for all of the Bond films in the past and not take anything away from that. And I was really like on that. I really didn't want to disrespect the franchise in any way. I wanted to make everybody happy, and it's easier said than done, but it was a challenge, and we we worked hard to like maintain that, and not to take away from the franchise.
And you don't want it to feel like a cover. You want to feel like
Yeah.
your song that you have ownership over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. And we'll take one last question from our remote press room, from the UK Press Association. It'll be a slight delay.
Okay.
Hi guys, it's Mike from the UK Press Association here. Congratulations, obviously, and like everyone else has said, massive fan. Yeah, I was just wondering, as obviously the first US artist to win this award for a Bond song, how does it feel to kind of be joining, I guess, the British family in a way? You know, part of the other incredible artists that have done the same. And Billie, I know you previously said that you were kind of worried that Daniel wouldn't like the song. So do you think you've made him proud with it now?
I hope so. Jeez. But yeah, no, that's a really good question. Nobody's really pointed that out before. Yeah, I think that was another thing. I really wanted to, like, you know, pay my respects to every aspect of Bond. And it's, you know, I'm from the U.S. I'm American, and I didn't want to like take away from anything. And it's so incredible to be in, you know, the list of people that have created Bond songs. And I don't know, it's so insane, and I don't know how to really process it. And what was the second thing? What did you say? What was the second thing you said?
Just if you said you were worried
Daniel.
that Daniel, yeah.
Yes, he's been so kind.
He's the sweetest man alive, and I just really wanted him to love it. I wanted him to feel like it represented his years and his last film, and I wanted him to be happy, kind of most of all. He's James Bond, come on. So, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Congratulations.
Have a good night,
Have a good
everybody.
night.